Today we're going to work on our Northern Lights winter landscape. Start with a white oil pastel and divide up the bottom of your paper into a few different sections of snowy hills. I'm going to do 3. Next, start filling in that space with your white oil pastel. You don't need to have it very thick. In fact, the only part where I really triple layer it is at the very top of the hill, to make it look like the snow is glowing from the lights in the sky. Let's grab some chalk pastel. Pick out 2 colors that you'd like to use for your Northern Lights. I'm going with green and yellow. Think of a direction you want them to travel across your paper. I'm using the edge of the chalk and I'm cleaning it if it's a little dirty. I'm using an up and down motion to draw the line I'd like to see across the night sky. I'm going to use the other chalk as well. I picked 2 colors that are right next to each other in the color wheel because I know they're going to blend nicely. Next, with the same up and down motion, use your finger to lightly spread the chalk out. We like it to blend right into the nighttime sky, so it appears that we have curtains of light filling up the sky. Try to get rid of any fingerprints you see. Now, we're going to clean our fingers and grab a piece of white oil pastel. Let's add a little magic. Watch how we can put stars in the empty space that we left. You should have empty space because we're not filling up the entire sky with color. Just a little bit. Now grab a black oil pastel. We're going to add some evergreen trees. I have my picture split up into the foreground, the middle ground, and the background. In the foreground, you're going to see the biggest tree because it's the closest to us. And then I'm going to have a medium-sized tree in the middle ground. And finally, really far away on that last hill off in the distance, that's my background. So that will be my tiniest tree. You don't need to fill in your branches all the way. In fact, I like to see a little color coming through. And again, this was with an oil pastel, so it won't be very dusty, but it will be a little bit sticky. You can even add a little indication of a shadow on the ground, but make sure you do your shadows all on the same side.